All right, everybody, welcome to the 3200 podcast, the review show, man. Hey, and today, man, sports was hot. Sports was hot this weekend, man. Football was great, man, but we also had some celebrity boxing going on, man. We had two good celebrity matches. One of the best ones, man, we can go to it here, was Le'Veon Bell versus Adrian Peterson, H-Town. He H-Town, right?
Nah,
he's from
he's from,
Palestine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the aunt that lives in Silsby.
Okay. Which I was going for, man. I was going for, man, but it did end right there, man. Let's take a look. Man, what a knockout, man. He took a bad, he took a good hit there, man. He took a good hit.
Yeah.
Man, and then we also had old Swaggy P, man, which I'm getting disappointed, man, with the NBA players and boxing there.
They should not touch the ring.
Yeah, man, that's what the NBA should stand for, never box again. Oh man, yeah, but Swaggy P was fighting Minicon. All right, Leo. I'll let Leo explain who he was.
He's a TikTok like influencer, like little guy. I think he got like a song called "All Booty" or something like that, and it's
so Nick, he got beat up by a dude with the booty song.
Yeah, a dude that likes booty.
Booty butt cheeks, booty butt.
I better rest the booty -o.
Yeah. He was supposed to fight Blueface, but that got switched up. 2 days before that, they switched up to Minicon.
Well, I mean, he should have boxed Blueface girl. She got hands.
Yeah,
she got.
Yeah.
But they actually say they said Minicon, it was kind of illegal because I guess it was a headbutt or whatever. But I'm like, hey, it's celebrity boxing. What do you
All right. Yeah, let's take a look at it, man. Let's take a look, man. I'm kind of disappointed in Swaggy P too, man, because I really thought he was in shape, and he is too young to be looking like a 40-year-old man out there in the ring, man. Oh man, look. See, man, Dick Young got knocked out of the ring or pushed out. What y'all think?
It looked like he pushed him to me. I saw the video last night. It looked like he got pushed out.
Yeah, it was. They said it was like the headbutt kind of push thing. When I saw it from another angle, it looked like that's what it looked like. It wasn't like boxing.
That's what I saw. I saw that too. That just
the Tyrannosaurus Rex or something. I don't know what was going on, but it was not boxing, man. And he got pushed back some kind of way. They mostly said, he got pushed out and he hit the back of his head. So that's why they said they stopped it after that, because the way he hit the back of his head, they wasn't showing,
Yeah.
But this dude beat you, man. He had came out of just 2 days of training the box. It looked like Nick just came out 2 hours of training, man. It was horrible match. What do y'all think about celebrity boxing all together, man?
I don't know, man. All these L's. I say basketball players don't need to do it no more at all.
It's they don't take it seriously enough and don't have enough pride in their heart to be like, I need to get in some kind of shape. I need to at least train a little bit and learn how to fight.
Right.
I think a lot of times too, like growing up in school, we would have certain times when people was fighting. And a lot of the girls I knew who won their fights when they would fight is because they knew how to box. And the other girls don't. Like, I seen one girl, she came in there with the windmills. You know what I mean? Yeah. The other girl kind of like, whoop, whoop. She hit about 3 good times and then those windmills kind of stopped. She had to reevaluate her life. So I think it's the same type of thing. They go in there, and then also, they go in there and they don't really have any kind of. Most of them they go in there don't really have no beef or nothing else like that with somebody. They barely know the person, just like that one. I don't think Swaggy P knew who Minicon was or whatever. He should have just been like, "Hey, we're just not going to have a fight." You know what I mean? It was like
he's trying to get that payday, man. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, man.
That's embarrassing.
Now I can hear what you say.
Yeah, man. It's the Paul brothers kind of brought that on, man. I mean, look how much money they're making.
But look at what they did though. They actually trained. They actually trained with real people and stuff like that. Even before they got into their first match, they actually trained and they took it seriously.
Now we just give them fighting real boxers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I think we're going to see more of it because unfortunately boxing kind of to themselves, man. I mean, fortunately nobody's really watching boxing because just because of the matchup. You never see the 2 best boxers fight. You always see people getting hurt. And that's always been bad, but it's with the emergence of UFC. In UFC, you see the best fighters fight each other. It's more attractive than boxing. I think people are veering more to UFC, and that's how boxing.
I also think boxing get big when you have those showy people. You know what I mean? Like Muhammad Ali, Roy Jones Jr., Mike Tyson. When you have those people that's a little more showy, those years when they're in, people watch more boxing than the years when before UFC started and the years when in between them. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of boring fights in between.
But you still don't get the best fighters. I mean, other than Mike Tyson, that wasn't fighting the best. Well, I don't know if he was fighting the best. He fought some very good fighters, but he also fought like some bums too. Mike fought a bunch of bombs.
Mike was
what's the little Irish dude name? Now don't make me go back looking at Mike.
that was kind of past Mike prime when he did that. But when Mike was doing his prime, when he was knocking people out in 3 seconds, top people. No, he was playing top people at that time because he was a youngster and he was coming through. They didn't want to fight him, but they came out there. He was knocking them out 3 seconds. He just made it look.
I would give it this. There wasn't a lot of competition in the heavyweight when he started. I mean, other than like Evander and a couple other people he fought that were great, man. But Kevin McBride, that's his name, man. Kevin McBride.
By then, Mike was past that. I think Mike had already did his jail time by the time he fought Kevin McBride.
Let me see. Franz Botha, Bruce Seldon, Frank Bruno, Peter McGee.
Big Botha.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the people at the time. Some of those was like, if those are the beginning matches, some of those was like,
no, those were at the peak. Those are 88, 89, 90.
yeah. Hey, those are the people he had to beat to get up there.
Yeah,
he was already up there. That's after he came out of jail.
Mm.
Bruce Selman, Frank Bruno, and Peter McNeely.
Let me think.
who fought? But didn't he fight Butterbean or whatever his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was for like a prize fight.
That was stupid.
Michael Spinks, James Smith. I mean, looking at this list, all of these dudes are bombs other than
Michael
Holyfield.
Spinks was actually a good boxer back in the days. The Spinks, there was good boxers back in the days, man.
This dude fought.
Hey man, you know, if you part of a celebrity, man, if you want to just throw Tyson in the ring with you, you can go ahead, man.
No. I ain't saying
Change your name to that list.
I ain't saying it was good, but I'm like it is.
I know what you're saying. You have the times when the top boxers. I've never remembered Mike Tyson to run from anybody. I know the ones that, like you say,
well, that was the problem. There was the heavyweight when he was straight up and when he was boxing. There was no like solid, there was no somebody else who could fight other than Evander. There was nobody else there. There was nobody else around to fight. There's no other big name. I mean, Muhammad had George and Muhammad had Joe Frazier. Muhammad had the people like the top boxers, and he fought them. And we can get into Mayweather.
Well, he had what's his name, but I don't know why they never fought. The one dude who did fight Holyfield, the British guy.
Oh, you're talking about Lennox?
Yeah. Wasn't Lennox in that time?
Yeah, Lennox. Yeah.
For some reason, I don't remember Lennox ever fighting Tyson.
He did. Yeah, Tyson lost. Yeah, he beat Tyson.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Tyson, but I don't. The way I look at it with Tyson, like Moneymaker, he would pick and choose who he fighting. You know what I mean? Yeah. But as far as when I saw Tyson would fight whoever came up.
Yeah, whoever
came up. You know what I mean? I don't even when he had the belt, even when he didn't have the belt, whoever was there wanted to fight, Tyson jump in that ring.
Yeah.
He's one of few boxers to me that was like that in that way. As far as newer boxers, some of the old ones,
Yeah, all the old ones, Sugar Ray, all of them, they fought the best one, the best. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just like a now thing where people kind of avoid, and not so many, but there's a lot of them that avoid the best boxers until they think they can beat them.
Yeah. Let them get a little bit older.
Yeah. All right. But man, prayers go to Swaggy P, man. Hopefully he'll never jump in the ring again, man. Same thing to AP, man. AP, bro. I felt good about you, bro. I thought for sure, man, he was fucking out, and we took that.
Nah, man. I think AP was doing all right. I think he just you get hit with that lick. And
he took that one blow. That was it.
It was the right. He hit him right in the right spot.
AP, man, you was the better running back, man. You was better. But as far as boxing, he got you.
He hit the spot, man. You gotta protect that, man. You gotta protect, and that's all it was. There was no protection up there. He didn't keep it. They tape. How many Rocky movies did he watch before he walked? All up, right?
Man, did you see Swaggy P with the spin move? Yeah, I see that. Like, go back and watch the. I mean, I ain't gonna play the whole match, but there's like a part in there where he like hit and he spin around and hit him again.
He tried to do that USC stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
He did a crossover, man. He did a crossover in the boxing match, man. He did.
You know what, brother?
He was an Air One crossover, man. He's like,
give to my lip.
They need to do the real thing, man. If you're a celebrity, go to WWE and just
Dennis Rodman did it.
Yeah, it's fake, and you won't hurt yourself or embarrass yourself. You know?
You save yourself a few dollars. Like they ain't learned their lesson from Nate Robinson, so I mean, hey.
Yeah, buddy. So big up, man. Big up to all of them, man. Great matches, man. You know we're gonna see.
Have a good time till your side hurting. 3200, but you already know this. You know it. Couple of brothers hard working and focused. Let's go. Intellectual, entertaining for sure.